Let me tell you, the president called them coalition of confusion people. Confused coalition. That's what the president called them. I have little time, but I would have broken it down to you. This program that they are going nowhere.
How do you mean?
In terms of the demography. You know, you must call me a political Nostradamus at this time. Nostradamus. Because don't forget that I have been back-to-back chief spokesperson to 2 presidents. And I know the demography very well. We are going to work hard. So this is not a program of chest beating and all that. No. We like what is happening. I like what is happening. They are putting us on our toes. So it's going to make us work harder. But the numbers are not looking good for them. I'll tell you something. This so-called ADC they are forming, whoever they bring, I want to give you small expo, but it's an expo that will not help them. Either way, in 2023, do you know, what they are working on is that they want to bring Peter Obi and Atiku together, and so join those numbers. And so if they join those numbers, it beats our 8.4 million votes. Zebudaya will say, foul. Let me tell you why it is wrong. Peter Obi, if you make him the deputy to Atiku, there were 3 demographic factors that delivered Peter Obi in 2023. Let me tell you those 3 demographic factors that in fact, 3 would collapse. 1, the other candidates were Muslims. And so there was only 1 Christian candidate. So the whole Christian demography went to 1 point. The second demography that was that the Southeast felt cheated, and so the Southeast all went to 1 point because of that demography of only 1 Igbo man, only 1 Christian. And the third demography was, of course, the obedient young Nigerians coming up who felt they were angry, they wanted a younger person and all of that. All the other candidates were older than him. So those 3 demographies delivered that 6 million vote he had in 2023. Once you make Obi the deputy to Atiku, the Christian demography will pull out of that 6 million votes.
But they will not go to Tinubu.
If they remain at political, we are good. No, if they remain at political, we are good. But don't forget that the president also has a pastor who is a wife. A wife who is a pastor. And so that Christian demography will snatch some of them and increase our votes. Don't forget too that Southeast demography that supported him, once it's Atiku, they will pull out. They will not support him. They will not. The pastors cannot come out campaigning for an 80-year-old Muslim president. They will not do that. So he will lose that demography. If it is the other way around, you put Peter Obi as the candidate, and you put Atiku. Atiku cannot even be the vice to start with because he has done 2 terms as vice president. So he cannot do as vice president again. If you put Peter Obi this time as a candidate, he cannot penetrate the north because we have our structures in the north. We have governors, we have senators, we have all the structures.
And Buhari has died with 12 million votes.
We have the structures there who are Buhari's people in the north.
And those who are speaking Hausa at the barrier, they are no longer following
I will show you tapes of people who are saying that they will follow APC.
We're totally out of
You don't carry tapes to say to a crowd saying that you will not follow APC. We have tapes of people saying they are singing
Dongu is maturing. We'll see what happens.
It has matured. It has matured.
Festus Keyamo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria and the Minister of Aviation.